Hola mis amores, welcome back to my channel. It's night, you guys, and you guys know the songs here in my beautiful Puerto Rico. You know the songs. But today I felt really inspired to create like a greenish with plum makeup tutorial because I have been seeing a lot of YouTubers doing it and I thought it was going to be super fun, and I am going to be using a lot of stuff that is really affordable that you guys know are my favorites. So it's a really good, really nice switch to show you why they're my favorites. So I'm just improvising. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but let's do it. I am going to be using the scotch tape to get a defined edge. You guys know this is the most awesome tip ever in the life, in the universe. My eyeshadows, I am going to use the NARS Creamy Concealer in the color Custard because I have really highly pigmented eyelids and I want a smooth base. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Little Saints palette. This is discontinued, but I'm sure you can find these shades anywhere. And today I'm going to be using this color right here, this one right here, and just to create a nice base, you know, for the eyeshadow. I always love to use vanilla shades for my eyeshadows. I don't know, I feel they blend easily and they're more vibrant. I don't know, little small me, what can I know? I don't know anything. And now for my transition color, I am going to be using this color right here in the Kali Bible palette by BH Cosmetics. You guys, I'm sorry if it's repetitive, but sometimes you have to work with what you have, and this is the only thing that I have, so we gotta work with it. And I am not complaining because I love it. That I'm going to be using with the same brush, I am going to be using this next shade right here. We use this one, now we're going to use the other one. I'm just creating transitions, you guys. Sometimes it's better to go from the least and slowly build it up. A little bit more. There. The Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. This is what it looks like, and I am going to get from the same, from the same BH Cosmetics palette by Kali Bible. I'm going to be mixing these two shades and dipping in my crease. A tiny, I'm going to be mixing both of them and put it in my crease. And I'm using line shield motions to blend the color out. You guys, I cut my hair today and it felt really nice. It was really curly. And I don't know, I am kind of digging the curly hair back. I don't know what you guys think, but I am kind of liking it. Look at what just happened. I hit pan. I'm gonna go again with the creamy vanilla shade from the Kat Von D Little Saints palette with a concealer brush. Whew, sorry. You can use any vanilla shade you have. I'm just going to clean the lid a little bit more. So that my green is going to be really vibrant as I want it. To take the Comfort Zone palette by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to be using this kind of deep color. I don't know if I should use any of these three. Let's use this one. I'm going to use this one. This one, and then on top I'm going to use this one. Let's see how it looks. I am going to be taking the lighter green and pack it on top. Let's see if this works or doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if you can see the color, but in person it kind of looks nice. I have all this fallout, but don't worry, we clean that after. Brush a little bit. Let's see how it applies. Much, much better. My god, that is so pretty. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Looks really pretty. I like it a lot. For now. And I'm going to be using the Kat Von D palette again. And I'm using this plummy color right here. It's called Empathy, but you cannot get this palette. I got this palette at TJ Maxx a long time ago. You can tell that I am obsessed. I used it a lot, and I am going to focus the plum shade right in the outer area. And I'm using circular motions to blend it out. You can build the intensity that you want with this. I don't want to be too crazy because I want the pop to be the green. I wish I could have a really green like pigmented shadow, but I have to work with what I have, you guys. And if you don't have a ton of money, you can work with what you have. I mean, you don't have to go out and buy a lot of stuff. Just improvise all the fallouts, and I'm going to leave the eyes, and I'm going to start with the Brandon, Dios mío. And I'm going to start with the face. Please, I'm sorry for Brandon, but I cannot do anything. He won't stop barking. My face, my Fit Me by Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Yeah, yeah, in the color 122 in case you are curious, and I'm going to blend it out. To be using the NARS Red and Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, the one that I used earlier to prime my lids, and I have been really liking this concealer. I didn't thought that I was going to like it, to be honest, but we'll see. And my Cupid's bow to the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the NYX HD to highlight. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild palette in the Caramel Toffee, and I'm going to be using the yellow shade to brighten my face. To brighten my face. To brighten my face. To brighten am going. I have something in my eye. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. translucent mattifying powder, you guys. It's one of my favorites, and it's only $3. We're going to use that to set the entire face. I love this foundation, but to me it's kind of sticky. And that's the only thing that I don't like about it, but work with it, girl. Using this Sephora bronzer in the color Maui. It's a little bit more shimmery, but it's really beautiful. And I am going to be bronzing my face. Like, I don't feel this is extremely shimmery, but it looks really good. Now to contour, I'm going to be using the same Wet n Wild palette, just the darker shade. And I'm going to use it only in here, this part. I'm going to start right here. To be using the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amar. It's my favorite, you guys. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Using this Wet n Wild by Fergie collection in the color Rose Champagne Glow. It's very beautiful and very pink, and it's very, very pretty. Very pretty. I'm going to put that in here. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Ooh. Can you see it? Can you see that highlight? Ooh. Ooh. The e.l.f. kit, and I'm going to be using it to do my brows. And first I'm going to brush them upwards and then fill them in. I am going to be using these three colors right here. I'm going to be using them just on the outer perimeters of my eye. Highlight. We're going to be using this three shades of highlighter right here, and we're going to use them to highlight our eyes, like in this area right here. See the difference? It's beautiful. A little bit more. Like that. A little bit more of Champagne Pop, the highlighter, and I'm going to put it right there, this area right here. Ooh. Set our entire face before mascara. Woo. Using a combination of two. This one is the Rimmel Extra Super Lash Mascara, and this one is the Essence Forbidden Volume Mascara. I'm going to be mixing this two on my eyes. Ooh, this brush scares me. It's so big. In my waterline, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Candle Eyes Waterproof Kajal Liner in nude. And I'm going to use it to line my waterline. Now for the lips, finally, I know that has been like a 30-minute video. I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Matte Liquid Lipsticks in the color Don't Be a Plum. So nice. You guys, Don't Be a Plum is a little bit streaky and patchy, but if you apply two coats, it's going to be totally fine. I'm going to be using this Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the color 104. It's very beautiful. I know it's kind of weird putting this color lipstick on top of this, but I'm feeling it. And to me, it looks great. Create a little bit of an ombre effect. You guys, this is the final look. Oh my god. This is a super huge video. You're going to kill me. But this is how the makeup turned out. I wanted to be a little bit more chatty, so I'm sorry. But I really like how it turned out. The eyes, the green with the dark lip ombre effect. I don't know. I am kind of digging it. And I'm so sorry that I'm looking this way, but I'm looking at the screen of the phone to look at myself. I'm digging this highlight, guys. Like, come on. Come on. And the eyeshadow, I wish I had an even more pigmented green so it will pop so much more, but unfortunately I don't have one, so this is what I have. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you recreate it, please tag me on Instagram so I can see you and follow you and comment you. You know, let's be friends. I love you all with all my heart. Cuídense mucho, Dios los bendiga. Besos. Bye.